What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Premier Trailers, where we bring you the latest updates on movie trailers, movie news, and of course we do movie reviews as well. So for today's episode, we're in for a treat because I found a new movie on Netflix. As I said in my previous video, Netflix has been updating the roster since November up until now, and I couldn't be more glad because, listen, back then the movies were either a little bit not good, a little trash, or I already seen them in the past. And I just want to thank the Netflix gods. Let's just give them a moment of silence for having such a good roster finally. But anyway, with that being said, this movie is called The Witch Files. It's a movie directed by Rankin, 2018 actually. And again, I'm surprised I haven't heard about this one. But somehow it filtered through Netflix and now it's in my hands. I've seen it and now I'm here to review it. Okay. So to give a brief synopsis of the movie, it starts off with 5 girls from 5 different social circles in the school who all happen to be in detention at the same time. And one of them actually is not really in detention. She's just there to film all the girls and to ask them why they were in detention and what they could have done better and what have you. And another girl is the so-called the so-called witch and the socially awkward emo girl. So everybody thinks she's weird and they're like, oh yeah, she's the girl who does witchcraft, or so she thinks she does witchcraft. So then she's like, no, listen, you guys should definitely come see what I'm talking about. Come see that what I do is real. So she convinces everybody, she convinces all the girls to meet her in the forest at midnight by this rock where witches were murdered back in the day. Listen, that doesn't seem sus at all. So the girls were like, yeah, we're down for that. So the girls meet her up there, and then, all of them get powers. And as the movie, escalates, so do their powers. And things start getting a little bit crazy. I'm not going to go too much into that because, listen, I'm not here to spoil the movie for you. I'm just here to tell you a little bit about what's going on and for you to see for yourself and to see if you like the movie. The movie received, kind of bad reviews, bad cred, bad street cred. But overall, I think that, trust me when I say just watch the movie because you have nothing to lose. It's on Netflix, which means that it's free. So you should definitely watch it. What I did like, though, from the movie, and that I thought was actually pretty good, was the camera work and the cinematography. That was probably the best qualities from the movie, and some of the acting was good overall. Some scenes you could say that the girls could have, probably fixed up, probably did a double take, a triple take, and it would have made the acting way more solid. But overall, it was good. And another bad thing from the movie is since it was so low budget, that they some of the CGI was a little bit wonky, but other than that, if you can get past that fact, you would definitely like this movie. Also, since the movie is a documentary filmed by a teen in a high school, this movie kind of gives off, as I said before, like a teen vibe. So this movie was pretty much directed for a younger audience. So obviously, if you're over the age, let's say of 25, maybe past that, you might not get it, might not enjoy it as much as somebody who was younger. But as I said before, I have faith that you would like it. And if you don't like it, drop it down in the comment section. Tell me why you didn't like the movie. Also, if any of you are familiar with Chucky the Killer Doll from the 80s, they actually made a remake that they were talking about this. They've been talking about this actually for years. I remember about 5 years ago, I heard that they were in the works of making a remake, and I was just been waiting for that for the longest. But they finally dropped the trailer about 2 days ago. I am super happy to be reviewing that this week, so stay tuned for that one. Do drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.